Well, hello, welcome to Hillside at Home. Today I have Reina and Tony Glover, and I'll just start off by asking you guys, what is God teaching you right now?
I feel in these times for me, God has really been teaching me about patience. And I do have to say that uh, it's been challenging and I have been a bit extra in moments. But that brings me to my other part is prayer. Like I've been doing a lot more praying for, going places, praying for coverage and protection and just not getting this virus and not getting sick and
Yeah,
still being at work around a lot of children, for the essential workers, nurses, doctors, all that good stuff. So just definitely being in prayer and closer to God as far as like in a more intimate relationship with him and really truly believing in his coverage over my health and my life and my family.
yeah, that's awesome. I love that. I the definitely finding a lot of like peace in prayer, and I tend to I can easily fall into the whole to like over isolating myself because I do tend to like introvert when I and then that even comes to like not just with other people but sometimes with God too. And I found like a couple days ago I was like I'm kind of feeling off, and I was like I just haven't spent that time in prayer, and I got like just a lot better like prayer time than yesterday and was just so much like happier and more positive. Yeah.
Right. I agree. That is true. I am a very much an introvert also. So it's super easy for me to, stay at home and close the
Right.
door and be like, I'm good here. And
Yeah.
but yeah, you're
That
right.
can
Just
go to
being in
like it
prayer.
makes it a little bit easier, right? Like it makes dealing, I guess, with this a lot easier, but I can also it's also can be to a detriment too. Like I can go so far as to a detriment to yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah. It makes it easy.
Well, for me, it's been a lot more humbling, because, at times I find myself fighting God's will versus my will,
Mm.
if that makes any sense,
Mhm. Yeah.
because I'm so used to doing things my way instead of God's way. But I've learned in these past few months that my way will never succeed. So this whole situation that we're in now is really opened my eyes to my real true godly purpose. Because for years I've been doing things my way, and it's gotten me nowhere. If
Mhm.
that makes any sense. Yeah. You hear me? Can
He's
you hear
still
me?
here. Cassidy.
You cut out a little bit there at the end.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Or cut out at the end. But like I said, no. For the most part, this has really been humbling. For me.
Yeah. I
So
think oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I'm fine. That's
All
all I
right.
wanted to know.
Um Yeah, I think I've heard some few people talk about that whole kind of you lost the idea that you have control, and it became very apparent
Yeah.
that we are not in control of our lives, like God
Right.
is sovereign.
Right.
And ultimately like that's yeah, it definitely brings us back to that realization. One of my favorite verses actually is Proverbs 19:21, that this isn't exactly word for word but it's something of many are the plans in the mind of a man, or many,
Right.
yeah, but it's the Lord's way that prevails. It's like we have
Right.
all these ideas and like what our will is, but like ultimately God's way is going to come through
He
anyway,
has the
so we
final
might as
say
well get
so.
on board with it, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Because even though you know we as humans, we all these years we thought we were in control. Really weren't.
Yeah.
And sometimes you think you may know what's best, but you really don't. God knows what's
Yep.
best for you.
Mhm.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that's what I've learned too.
Yep.
I've been hard headed. I'll admit it. I've been hard headed. So I've learned now the past few months that you got to do it His way.
Yep. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining me today. Even though we had for everyone, this is our take two. We tried a few days ago and had audio problems, but finally got it working. So Technology, it's
Right.
a blessing and a curse, right?
That's so crazy. Can you hear me?
Ah, yes, I
There we
can.
go.
We better say goodbye while we have a
Yes.
chance.
Okay. Love you guys. Miss you. Love everybody. Can't wait to get back together. Thank you, Cassidy.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, did I lose audio or? Lost you again. What?